Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Intuitive Messenger channel. I am Mitchell, your Intuitive Messenger, and this is your energy forecast for today, Saturday, August the 23rd, 2014. And as always, thank you for taking time to watch this video, retweet, subscribe, become a fan on YouTube and Facebook and Instagram, Pinterest, whatever floats your boat, whatever you are led to. I truly appreciate that. So as you can see, I am not in my home. Actually, the room is quite nice. It's the Doubletree in San Jose. I am at the Bay Area Tarot Symposium, which is BATS, B-A-T-S. Last night I got to sit down. Mary Kay Greer was there at her Lenormand deck, and she was just kind of doing, for each of us, just a little overview of the weekend, a little 3-card. And I got one, and I posted one of my friend Beverly Frabel, getting one from her. So it was kind of fun. I got to meet, Anissa yesterday, and then Ellen Prince, I believe it is Ellen Lorenzo Prince. Who else did I meet? Linda, who lives here in California. And just some wonderful ladies. And I'm looking forward to the conference today. So you'll probably be seeing more tweets and posts. Oh, and Bill Tarot finally came in right at the end. But a long drive. So today is the number 23. 23 boils down to number 5. And that is our faith card, or our Hierophant, oftentimes, or Pope in some of the decks. So that card is often about our, beliefs, faiths, systems. Sometimes it can be dogma. Sometimes it can be overbearing leaders and people trying to control us. Faith can also just be about your own personal belief system and how that leads you and guides you along your path. So, and also all the numbers added up today are going to be number 20. So if you take the day, 8/23/2014, you get the number 20. And that is a judgment card that is being freed from the things that are holding you back, being released from the grave, kind of moving forward, heralding along your way, or heralded along your way, if you will, being called, being led. Really like that kind of image there. And also 20 boils down to number 2, and that is our High Priestess. And she is knowledgeable, strong, wise, very intuitive. She's often the intuitive without a whole lot of emotions. I honestly wouldn't say that she's probably too empathic. I'd have to go to probably either the Empress, yeah, and maybe some of the Queen of Cups, and even the Page of Cups might be a little more empathic in my deck, because it's a young girl. But, so there are the numbers for the day, and the card that I pulled for today, last Sunday, for the week-long spread, is the 9 of Cups. And that is our wish card. That is the things that we want and desire, being fulfilled. It's abundance. It's just it's a satisfying card. It's fat and happy and satisfied. It's receiving all that you are hoping for and desiring. So that's a beautiful card for today, especially for me out here having some fun. So let me pull a Lenormand card and find out a little bit more about where the energy is going today. Maybe a message from Spirit. And the card for today, it's about me. This is the Man card. So this card is about you if you're a male. If you're a female, then it would be about the other. By the way, don't have Smiley Cup, but they do have Starbucks in the lobby. I was up at 6 a.m. their time, 9 a.m. East Coast time. Shower, got my Starbucks, got my banana, got my Kind bar. That's my breakfast. Then I'll have a good lunch. So this is about the other, the male, because I know about 85% of you are female. Actually, it's more like 80%. I've risen in the male population. Thank you very much. So, but this would be about the other, the man. And it's number 10 card, which is kind of interesting. That's our Wheel of Fortune card. And 10 is about bringing things to a completion, ready to start again. Also, Ace of Hearts. This is definitely like a new emotional relationship. Because that's like Ace of Cups in tarot world. But again, this card, six of coins, came flying out, but I'm told to put it back in. So let me pull a tarot card to go along with it, because we're definitely dealing with you if you're male, or a significant other, or another man or other person in your life. And the tarot card for today, and I saw this card when I was shuffling, I knew it would come up, is the 4 of Wands. And this card is often my marriage card, my peace card, this beautiful, wonderful home life. So I feel like energies today pretty much are saying, you've got your faith, being freed from the things that you're holding you back, trusting that intuition from the High Priestess and 9 of Cups, and this beautiful, peaceful Wands, 4 of Wands, and marriage, and the other, and male, and man in your life. Feels very good, feels very relationship-oriented. Feels almost like this would be the day you move out of your mama's house to go in and live with the other person. So definitely feels like a wonderfully positive feeling overall today. Don't even have to twist it to make it sound positive. And then just a quick little message today. I was laying here meditating right before. I'm up to 8 minutes because it's the 8th month. And I was just thinking, I know 5, 10, 20, 30 years ago, I would never have gotten on a plane, flown halfway across the country, all the way across the country, to a convention of any sorts, let alone a terror convention, by myself, let alone with someone. And I was thinking, be brave today. Do something that scares you. I also know my personality type. I do things more of baby steps. And I thought, well, I do know some people here. But then I thought, a year ago in October, I flew all the way to Dallas, not knowing a single person for a 3-day weekend of something very similar. And I just, and I didn't have to be brave. I just felt led, and I knew it was the right thing to do. And I just trusted that the courage and the financial part of it and everything, and the plane and everything else would get me there, and it would be fun. So be brave today. Do something you know you need to do that makes you a little uncomfortable, a little scared. But this is a while ago I posted physical pain and emotional pain are very different. And if you are afraid to do something and you continue to add that emotional distraught turmoil over doing it, like going to the dentist, because of how much it might be painful or uncomfortable, that just adds that fuel to that fire. So just make up your mind. I'm going to do blah, blah, X thing, and then just forget about it and do it. Sign up for it and go. And then just release any of the emotional stuff that goes along with it as best you can, because I know you're human just like me. And just like I spoke about going to my high school reunion a couple weeks ago, I just went, and all of a sudden I got to the door and I was like, I'm a little nervous. I'm a little scared. And I just thought, what is there really to be afraid of? And I walked in. I just didn't want to sweat. I physically didn't want to sweat. And I did, but they were all sweating too because it was a hot barbecue place. But I had a blast, and I'm so glad I went. And that's, where I get my jollies, doing the simple everyday things that most people don't want to do. And, there are certain challenges and things out there right now that people are doing and trying to do. And if I'm led to do it, I'll do it. If I'm not, and it's not because I'm not afraid, because I'm doing things that other people never do for being afraid. So I think I'm patting myself on the back today, and I'm going to accept that because I don't do that often, and many people confirm that for me. So I will say, good job today, Mitchell. And for you, I say, good job for you. Whatever you do today, brave. Post it in the comments, Facebook, wherever. I will talk to you guys tomorrow. Have an amazing day. Check out my website, intuitivemessenger.org. Still have the 5-question YouTube reading spread up. And you'll see this background for 2 more mornings. All right. Talk to you later. Bye.